ChartForecaster.com has been absolutely nailing silver. This is a prediction tool that predicts times and dates 9 days out on market movements of like silver and things like that. So, I mean, we'll just kind of go all the way back because this is very impressive. You can see here that it was predicting peak momentum of right here. So price came up, this was peak momentum, the price dropped off. It was predicting a reversal point on this date and time. Boom, it happened. The start of bullish or bearish momentum. You can see what happened. Volatility and breakouts down to the hour. Another peak momentum area. Price retraced again. Man, reversals. More momentum starts building. You guys can see volatility, breakouts. This thing is absolutely nailing silver. Oh my goodness, this is working so good. We're going to be talking about silver in the charts, and the price is squeezing right now. And these are some key points in time that you can really be on the lookout for. These time frames I'm talking about are all UTC time, and same with ChartForecaster.com. And at the end of the day, it's predicting that Thursday, January 29th at 13:44 hours UTC time, we're going to get peak momentum. So it makes sense. And it's interesting that this symmetrical triangle squeeze points right to this date and time. So what's going to happen then? Are we going to see the price slip a little bit? Or are we going to see this take off? Because technically, you know, we're really kind of seeing like a little bit of a bull pennant here. But to see that market momentum area peak is interesting because on the February 1st, which is a Sunday at 2200 hours, it's saying that there's going to be a reversal point. So really, that's going to be very interesting to say the least. So Monday's open, we'll see a reversal happen. So what's going to happen over the weekend with silver is the big question. What kind of articles are we going to be seeing? Things like that. But I can assure you that right now we have two solid dates and times to watch out for momentum to peak and when to see or look for reversals. Now, February 5th, and this is where I might be waiting to see what happens here to get into a trade because it's saying that momentum is going to start building. And typically I'll know within a little bit, a half hour, which way the markets are going. So it's going to be an interesting setup. It could just simply be that we are going to see something like this happen. You know, something like this occur, and we might just see somewhat of a holding pattern, like some sort of symmetrical triangle squeeze, where we just see silver kind of bounce right around in this area and then take off for the next level. At this point, it's showing no signs of slowing down. But I just want to urge people to err on the side of caution here. Because silver, if we look at silver just on a weekly chart, you can see it's made these incredible runs before. And when it dumps heavily. And you can see that we saw a run like this born out of the '08 recession. It just absolutely went crazy. And then it wasn't until, April 2011 to December of 2015, we saw the completion of almost a 75% retracement. Now, it did rally again after the whole coronavirus, but it did dump. So this thing really pumps and dumps like crypto over the longer term periods. So it wouldn't surprise me to see if this thing was at the top, a 40% retracement at some point in time to maybe bring us down to the 60 or even like the $30-ish level if things get really bad. But the one thing silver has going for it is that the U.S. government is looking to print money. Every time they do that, silver pops off. So we're just going to be monitoring Chart Forecaster, and we'll provide another video maybe Friday going into the close or afternoon. Maybe Saturday we'll review the week prior to kind of see where things are at and where things are lining up with ChartForecaster.com. I mean, it could just be that, we could be seeing one of these things happen here too, where we're gearing up for a nice symmetrical triangle squeeze and things like that. But I'm blah blah. I can't talk anymore. I'm rambling. We'll see you on the next video.